Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to PlayFrame and Okami! Hooray! I haven't figured out how to make the text go faster, but I did figure out how to make the camera do more what I actually wanted it to. So, small victories. I'll take them. Let's go see if we can solve some more village problems. I think that's going to be probably the next episode or two, really. Just a whole lot of village problems. Hello. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. To the villagers, then. By the way, pro tip for anyone playing Okami who doesn't know. Ami has like 3 different run speeds. She starts at kind of her slowest one. If you just keep running for a little, like for a few seconds, she'll eventually shift into a faster one, and then a little bit longer, and then she'll shift to her fastest run speed, which is nice. But if you want to just jump right to the faster run speeds, just start pressing in a direction, press like square or X or whatever the attack button is, and you'll instantly go up to the second speed. So that saves you a lot of time in the long run. It's a long game, so you want to run fast. Hello. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Well, let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yes, a pulse. I'm sure we can detect a pulse around here somewhere. Hey kid, how's your pulse? No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. It is kind of dark up there. Alright, I think the high ground is going to be this way. Don't ask me how I know. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's definitely something strange going on. Yeah, I'm doing it, bug. It's a bit of a hike. Ah, darn it. No. Okay. We made it! To the high ground. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. You see what I mean about them using 50 words where they need 10? It's like every single dialogue box exchange is at least twice as long as it needs to be. That's fine though. Let's have a sun. Yay! Ooh, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Wow, that's some nice squash and stretch on that orange. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. This I like. I like the fact that the villagers are just seeing you as a regular dog, who is still just adorable. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Now. Down, girl. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh dear. Demons. I love those little splash pages for every new enemy type. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. Thank you. Text, go. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. The powerfulest weapon. All right, to battle then. Get him, dog. And then slash. The slashing, I don't think is essential. It just gets you this demon fang thing afterwards. And the demon fangs are currency for upgrades. You will want them. You want to hoard them. You want as many as you can get. We won't have much to spend them on for a while, I don't think. But when the time comes, we'll be glad we have them. Yes, yes. My favorite thing. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. The people call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. It should be fun, Furball. It will be. Little thing, bug. See you soon. We got feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh yes, you can also feed animals. It's great. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Well, let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the thing and open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to successful adventure. Let's open it just because it's so darn pretty. Look at that menu. Gorgeous. Let's see, what else have we got in this little, oh yes, our little character power upgrades and such. Can I... How much praise do I have? I only have 20, so I can't upgrade anything yet, but soon. Oh yes, our painting abilities. Love it. Other stuff. And a map. Fantastic. Okay. Spirit globe. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you spend a lot of time restoring the world around you. Sometimes it's in bigger ways, like the first like little plant explosion we did that started restoring Kamiki Village. Sometimes it's in moderate ways, like this, like restoring this pond here. And there's tons of little stuff you can do, like tiny little restorations, like, hey, let's fix this tree. I might not have that ability yet. Well, you'll see what I mean later, okay? You'll just have to trust me. Anyway, do we need to help the elder? Is he okay? That's right, we threw him off the whole thing, so he's dead. I'm sure no one will blame the dog, though. Oh, birds. Let's feed birds. We have seeds. Hey, bird! Ah, they got away. Maybe if I, like, go back here and hide, the birds will come back. Hey, birds. Birds. Do you want seeds? Have some seeds. Yay. So hungry. It's so peaceful. I mean, I could stop this at any second if I wanted to. It's just... I mean, come on, it's nice. Alright, fine. Birds are fed, and we are praised. Thank goodness. Thought I saw some other way to interact around here, but maybe not. Anyway, let's get down there and talk to the people. Our subjects need us. Do I have any more seeds? I don't think I do. Hi, how are you doing? Great Shiranui. Oh no. What's the problem? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. What? I can bite you? Bite. Nah. I forgot that you could bite. It's a good power to have. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. I feel like I should, like, cover my mouth and muffle myself. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh, geez, he was right. Open fire! You know. Like you do with your... What even is this weapon? Is this like a reflector shield thing? We'll go with a reflector. Until we come up with something better. Oh, whoops. Hit you one too many times. That's fine. Whatever. Didn't even need your fang. Keep it. Hey, we did good. So, yeah, you get ranked for every fight based on how long the fight takes and how much damage you take. So if you don't get hit and you finish the fight fast, then you get the most money possible. And that's what we want. I don't even remember what you spend money on, but I know we want it. Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 23 seconds. Cool. Do I need to talk to you some more? Or? Oh wow, just, infinite fights, huh? Okay. Really don't feel like fighting these forever, though. I got villagers to see. Praise to receive. You understand. So, cool. Yes. Well, I made good time. I feel accomplished. Let's get down there. Ah, look at the people all thriving and such. Hello, adoring subjects. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle makes me so mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I can dig, can I? Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig! I have consumed a turnip. A tuber with crispy texture fills the astral pouch. God, she's mad. Okay, we gotta run. Run, 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 run. Is this a minigame I've unlocked? Trying to see how many of her crops I can dig up? Consider it an offering, for I am your god. Ah. Heh. I love this game. Hello, child. Hmm? A white wolf? That's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There were actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. Ah, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and a wicked brush stroke. Yeah, it's true, but, you know, I kinda wanna try this. What's the worst that could happen? We'll get smacked. Or these people will starve. Ah, no. Let's see. Maybe if I just kind of keep on moving. Keep digging. All right, 4 down. Yeah. No. Don't get smacked. Don't get smacked. Nope, missed. Dig, 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 dig. I feel like I'm shirking my, godly responsibilities. We're doing fine, though. Look out. Nine, and... Come on. 10! Bite it! No, crap. No. Bite! I have it! It's mine! We've offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yes, praise me for depriving your family of food. You're welcome. Hello, dog. How are you? No, I won't bite you. I'd love to talk, though. Would you like to converse? No? Only bites? That's fine. All right, let's talk to somebody else. Let's make some friends. Whoa, no. Don't jump in the water. Not yet. Hello. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't too soon. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? I can fix it. Eventually, once I find that thing you said. Does the triangle mean that you have more to say, or does that just mean you have a quest? Where'd that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be here, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Oh, I see. Yes. No, that makes sense. That makes sense as a thing. That can be done. I am brilliant. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would be dry in a second. Fine, I'll do all your laundry tasks. My laundry dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. Hint, hint. You heard the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use you-know-what. Yes. I will cook this planet as you desire. You're welcome. My word! The sun's suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. How does that work? Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Yay, we got some more praise. Oh, the people love us. We are beloved. Hello, dog. Still don't want to talk, huh? Just barks. That's fine. Who else? You. How are you? Aw, pets. Hooray. Want to chat? Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. And what's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Sake Brewer Kushi. I do love how so many of the characters in this game have like a hat or some sort of clothing item that just exactly, literally tells you what they do. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? but I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That's how gods works. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Well, all right, let's listen. Susanoo is a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Well, all right then. I'll keep an eye out for a Susanoo. Anyone else? Well, here's a house. Oh, and a fellow. Hello. Your god greets you. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. What? Oh, well, maybe it is. A cool design, though, right? Look at that thing. Let's have a scrap. You're a little close, camera. All right, slash. Don't block. Stop it. You quit. There we go. Yeah. How'd I do? Yay! I'm the best. I love it. Ooh. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Yeah, here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, we can add ourselves another health solar energy, another ink pot for more like ink attacks before they need to recharge, and we can't afford a another astral pouch to save us from death when it's full, and we can't afford a purse size upgrade yet, but that's fine. Let's get ourselves more. Let's start with health. Just to play it a little safe. We did it. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Yes, let us check in on the dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who wouldn't block the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Let's go this way, shall we? I mean, I guess I kind of appreciate it, especially for a Let's Play. I'm eventually going to hit some place where I'm not 100% sure where to go, and boy, am I going to wish I had that arrow. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. It's probably Susanoo, isn't it? Like, I feel like I remember a lot of, like, Japanese names and words, like, put a lot of emphasis on the first syllable, right? I've learned a little bit of, like, Japanese pronunciation. Clearly not enough. Let's go inside. Hello? Anyone? Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Yeah, yeah, there we are. Get out of here, jug. Aha! We have found our Susanoo. No, I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's wake this guy up. Hey, wake up. What the? Oh. Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground and fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Isun, come on, you're a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What'll the neighbors think? I don't know. That animation is very good. Look at that. Ah, I love it. All right, let's get him out of here. Yay! The animation in this game really is very good. It's funny, like the stuff that really makes this whole aesthetic work, I think a lot of it isn't even really animation based, it's just thanks in part to a lot of other really clever, like, just clever graphics tricks, but the animation itself is still really good. I love it. Let's take him to the rocks. See if we can fix the rocks. Pardon me, rabbits. I'll feed you later when I find rabbit food. You mangy mutt? You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Toin Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Oh, come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it! Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Indeed. We shall have to investigate this. Maybe we'll do it next time. First though, let's just take in how they're doing some of this like gorgeous graphics stuff here. I'm gonna take some guesses at it. I may not be 100% right, but again, those of you in the comments who know better, please feel free to correct me and I'll try to highlight the people who are correct. And if you're not into like graphics, nerd talk stuff, then just feel free to head out and I'll see you tomorrow for more Okami. Anyway, so like first off, there's just like some really nice texture work here on all the characters and environments, including some nice animated stuff, like the little wispy stuff on Ami's shoulders here. I think that's just an animated texture. And also on the feet and the tail and stuff like that. Like, really nice. The outline, though, that is the coolest bit of all. And as I understand it, that trick is a pretty common way to get an outline around characters and objects in older, like, lower poly games. And that was, like, it's a trick called, I think it's like reverse hull or inverted hull. Like, I've heard several different terms for it. But basically, you achieve it by... Sorry, there's like a siren outside. Hang on. Okay, the siren's gone. So there's far more technical and probably better ways to explain this, but I'm going to try. So polygons in a game, you can have them to where they are rendered on both sides or where only one side of the renders and the other is completely clear. Like, you know how when you clip out through a wall in a game and you can just see through, like, into the environment you left as if that wall wasn't there at all? That's because, like, those polygons are only visible from the one side. So what they're doing here, basically, like for these two rocks, say, like they have this cool little outline here. What they're doing is taking that rock geometry, making a copy of it, and increasing the size of that copy, like scaling it up just a little bit. And then what they do is they take that copy, they color it pitch black, and they flip the polygons basically inside out. So the normals are all facing the inside of the rock instead of the outside. And that effectively makes it so that you are always seeing the smaller textured rocks on the inside on top of the slightly larger black painted rocks on the outside, which effectively gives them this constant outline look. And that's really clever and neat. And they're doing that on, I think, on Ami here. I'm pretty sure it's on Ami. They're definitely doing it on a lot of... Oh, it's getting dark now. They're definitely doing it on a bunch of, like, the environment as well, which you can see. And it's just really cool overall. Again, I think it's called, like, reverse hull, inverted hull, something like that. And I think an additional thing they're doing is I think that they're adding a little bit of, like, a warbling effect to the vertices on that outer outline thing so that it kind of moves and shifts a little bit, which is really neat as well. Like, just makes it feel like kind of living outlines and brush strokes and stuff. It's super cool. And like this tree here is just like a billboarded 2D object, I think, which also just works really well. I don't know. I guess we'll get into more like graphics analysis stuff as we go, just so I don't like spend half an hour just talking about a bunch of nonsense I only halfway understand here. But I don't know. I love this stuff, and I love this game. Anyway, y'all, thank you for indulging me. I will see you tomorrow when we wake up this nerd who's supposed to be training. So y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.